Hello everybody, this is Cyric1983 and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Sorry, I've got Ch.1 here. I've got her with the melee weapon again, and I told her to stay medium distance away from me, so anyways. Yeah, so we've got all this stuff here that I want to forge. This is the last chance you have to forge anything before you get to the end of the chapter, so now would be a good time to do it. So I'll head down to Marrok's shop and I will meet you there. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. It kind of sucks you have to do them one at a time. I tried to, put them all in there or whatever, see if we could do all of them, but no, it's just one at a time.
Hello there!
What do we got here? For 500 gold, we got the Ravager +1. Very nice. Get sonic damage on there. Very nice. Alright, what about the Morning Star and the Fairy Dust?
Hello!
500 gold. And we've got the Drone +1. You might think it's sonic, but nope, it's actually slow. The slow status. I guess that could come in handy. Rapier +1. This is probably one of the most useful, aside from the Desert Wind Scimitar.
Hello!
Item 500 gold. Because it forges into the Namara Never Sleep. Yeah, days for one round. Pretty much a if you're using rapiers, use that weapon. You won't regret it. Alright, get the breastplate and the diamond, finally.
Hello!
Item, 500 gold, and... Ooh, that's pretty. Chromatic breastplate +1. Yeah, just got resistance of 10 to each of these elements here. Basically just ignores the first 10 damage of those elements anytime you're hit with it. Anyway, so let's head back to the temple here to, well, for me, to sell it all. Obviously, if you've got any use for the stuff that you forged with Marrok, by all means use it. Alright.
We are all...
Temple services, alright, what do we got here? Holy hell, 4451. Alright, 3038. Yeah, this is all profitable, because I had to buy the breastplate and all that stuff, but yeah, holy jeez, 55,375 gold. Alright, let's turn in the final reagent.
You are a welcome sight, as always. Is this visit in regards to the fourth Watadavian creature? We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as we have the fourth component, we can begin the ritual to create the cure.
I have the last of the reagents from the Watadavian creatures.
Truly, the heart of a hero beats within your chest. Of all who have sought the creatures, you have proven yourself above everyone else.
Yeah, it was that Vengal.
That old scoundrel? I suppose I cannot expect such men to give up their ways, even in times like this.
The cure will now be ours, Kel. Neverwinter owes you a debt it can never repay, yada yada yada. Thank you, Erebeth, you are most generous.
You have earned a place of honor among those who sought to aid Neverwinter in these dark times. You will stand with us as the ritual to create the cure is performed.
Sweet.
Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must leave as soon as possible.
Okay, this is the point of no return. As soon as you leave here, you cannot change your henchmen. Like, obviously, if the henchman dies, you can still rehire them, but after whoever you choose, that's who you're carrying to the end of the chapter. Yes, let's go at once.
Then we shall waste no more time. Neverwinter has suffered long enough.
Alright. Whoa, where the hell are we? Must be the castle.
Hail! You have provided a great service to all of Neverwinter in these trying times. As a token of Lord Nasher's gratitude, he thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work. Before the ritual proceeds, however, the four assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform the town crier of the good news.
Alright, yeah, you go do that, buddy. Alright, so, yep. As far as equipment goes, yeah, you no longer can you buy stuff, but you've got a divining pool here. If you need to identify anything, you can always examine the contents and then use the identify icon here. I would highly recommend not selling anything to it because it just behaves like a neutral appraisal skill. So, hey, there's Erebeth, but first I want to use Eagle Splendor Potion first to raise my charisma. Let's talk to Erebeth.
Greetings to you. Preparations are well underway for the ritual. If all goes well, we will have the cure in just a few moments. I must say, I knew you would be instrumental in this cause. You've always presented the confident look of a person called to action.
Is there anything I should do? What happens now?
You needn't worry about anything. Your efforts got us this far, and now the ritual will take care of the rest. Following that, I will see to your reward.
Oh, sweet.
For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same.
Will things be getting back to normal now?
Well, once we have the cure in hand, we will determine the best way to get it to the most people as soon as possible. It will take time, so we'll treat the most severe cases of plague first, regardless of station. I just hope, well, we'll worry about other things later.
What concerns you, Erebeth? Tell me.
We are very near our goal, but I can't help but worry about the effects of the plague. There is a great scar across Neverwinter. Already I see the distrust. The mood of the city has changed. When all is done, the people will want someone to blame, and I don't know if we will find anyone. I shouldn't ramble on like this when we are so close to a cure. This is a happy day, and we got here because of you.
Alrighty, goodbye.
Yes, farewell for now. There is much I must do to prepare for the casting to come. The incantations are very complex. You should speak with the others. No doubt they will each have their own feelings about how our situation has changed.
Alrighty. Alright, let's talk to them. Hey, even Desther's here. Let's talk to him first.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself? This is your doing, after all.
He's really spry now. I guess, well, maybe it was just the plague, for his grumpiness. Just happy to help. We all sought a cure in our own way. Perhaps, although it was definitely your thuggish actions that brought us to this point. You outstepped my helmet brethren very effectively. Bravo. Of course, now it is time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the plague cure, but do not interfere. Well, what will you do after the plague is cured? With the cure in hand, my reason for being in Neverwinter will be gone. I will be returning to Helm's Hold for a time. Beyond that is my own affair. Well, I guess so. Well, goodbye. Yes, let me concentrate on the ritual to come. Goodbye, Kel Davis. I'm sure you are proud of all you have done. You should speak with Fenthic and Lord Nasher. I'm certain they would want to congratulate you. We'll begin the ritual when you are through with them. Alright. Let's talk to Fenthic.
Hello there. A grand day, isn't it? And you are to thank. It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
You found the water deviant creatures, allowing Desther and his helmet brethren to concentrate on helping the spirits of the people. Now you can construct the cure and all will be well. I was happy to be part of the team. Yes, I knew you could be trusted, just as I knew Desther would prove critical. Even now well, let's just say he is helping, despite what others think. Really, Fenthic, now is not the time for such talk. Others will not understand like you do. Of course, it is better that we look forward. But in but a few moments we will have the cure. Why did you hesitate to tell me something? Oh, it was nothing, really. Something better left unsaid. It is a matter for Desther and I alone. You can tell me. I've proven myself trustworthy. Yes, you have, and I will not push you aside. I have seen my companions do that too much already. You see, Desther has been pushed out of the plans for the ceremony. His efforts to help are ignored. My companions mean well, but they are too untrusting. Have you done something to help him? It's a small thing, really. I mean, he needs to help for the cure to work. He shouldn't be held back by suspicions now. He's proven himself. You see, for the cure to work, he needs to draw magical energy from the Temple of Helm. It's apparently very dangerous. It might kill him. Erebeth and the others would never allow it, so I gave him my key for the wards protecting Castle Never. The magic of Helm will aid in our spell. Is there precedent for this? Will it work? Desther has assured me that it is all very sound reasoning. It is a simple thing that will ensure the cure is as potent as it can be. Doesn't that leave the castle unprotected as well? Of course not. I would never endanger the castle. Desther will simply channel a little Helmite energy to help the cure be as potent as possible. There is no danger. The wards are still in place. No one can enter or leave without alerting those of us with keys. What would Erebeth think of this? Erebeth, I love her dearly, but her eyes have been closed by the horror of the plague. I must do this for the good of us all. You will see. Alright, well, goodbye. Yes, it is best that I concentrate on what is coming. I will have to be very careful not to disturb the incantations Desther utters during the ritual. Alrighty. I see you have not yet spoken with Lord Nasher. You have played an important part and should allow him to express his thanks. Alrighty, so yeah, as you probably noticed with Erebeth, a little bit of jump there is because I had to cut out the failure, because I really wanted to show you the successes because they are very relevant to the story and give you a little more depth. Anyway, so that's all the time I have for this video, and in the next video I guess we'll talk to the Lord Nasher Allegondar, the famous Lord Nasher, and we'll find out what he thinks about us helping them out and curing the plague and making everything all hunky-dory again. Alright, so this is Sirik 1983 signing off. Have a good one.